Why do you dream about pastor praying for you? The reason behind your dream could be associated with the demeanor of the pastor or their roles. He could be one of the most influential figures in the religious organization. He could be trying to show you the right path that you need to take. If you want to end the recurring dream, you need to understand first the possible reason behind this. Protection. One possible reason you have a repeated dream about a pastor is that you could have been looking for shelter. A pastor is a person of faith. They serve as the representative of God to spread His words and energy. They have that connection to the divine realm that sends us protection. The feeling of safety is fundamental to everyone and their loved ones. A repeated dream about this scenario means that you want to feel this comfort and enjoy this moment. Advice. You could be looking for some advice lately. There could be some conflict happening in your life, and you want to know if you have to confront the people involved. Try to think carefully about this and be rational and light when having a conversation with these people. Be very cautious about the words that you say. It is still best to remain respectful. Guilt. You could be dreaming about the pastor due to the guilt that you are feeling. You could also feel depressed about your failures. You need to reevaluate your attitude, judgment, and values. You need to understand yourself better. It would be best if you never allowed the world to judge you for being who you are. Leave all the baggage behind and start moving forward. Contemplating your mistake is necessary, but you don't have to be stuck on it. Fix the errors and learn something from them. Happiness. There's a chance that you will go through a period of fun and joy. Make sure that you will take advantage of this period. This opportunity will allow you to taste the fruit of your endeavors. Remember what matters to you most. Happiness should be spent with people who genuinely care about you. You will realize that the most exciting things in life will happen when you don't plan them. Love. It could be a complicated kind of love. You could be having an illicit affair with someone. It would be best to be careful with your decision, since it is highly likely that it will only lead to disappointment. You should try to manage your expectations. Things will happen naturally, and try to handle this calmly. Good energy. You are being blessed by positive energy from the people around you. It is a sign from heaven that all your prayers will be answered. Meaning of dreams about pastor praying for you. If you are having a recurring dream about a pastor or a priest praying for you, you could be thinking that it is no longer a coincidence and that it holds a more profound meaning. Therefore, you need to remember the details and consider your emotions to interpret the message behind this dream scenario correctly. We listed some of the possible meanings of this dream below. Dreaming of pastor praying for you, general meaning. You could be looking for something new in your life. It would be best to change things. Otherwise, you will only be trapped in repetitive and boring situations. You want to be more spontaneous and carefree. You have been suppressing your thoughts and emotions for so long. Dreaming of this scenario could be related to your self-worth and identity. It would be better for you to have a realistic expectation and reach a compromise on your ideals. Other times, it represents your intellect. You will have to apply the things you learn in life to find some clarity in your current situation. Dreaming of pastor praying for you inside the church. If you are inside the church while the pastor is praying for you, it could mean that you are an unsuspecting person. There are people out there who can easily deceive you. It is best if you are careful in choosing people whom you will welcome in your life. Try to take a break by staying away from these people. You would have a better perspective of the situation and your goal once you do this. Sometimes, it can also suggest that you are not good at communicating your emotion and thoughts. Your poor communication skill could lead to conflicts. Dreaming of a pastor praying for your sins. This dream scenario could be an omen. It can represent the way you feel about the environment and those that surround you. You could be trying to deceive people to get your desired result. Other times it means that you will play a significant role in helping someone reach a decision. It would be better to remain objective when you are reassessing your situation. Be alert and stay on top of the problem. Dreaming of an unclean pastor praying for you. There are instances when you will encounter a dirty pastor praying for you. It is a warning sign from heaven reminding you to be wise and careful. Some people act like they are doing what's best for you, but they are only taking advantage of you. If the pastor's prayer has been completed, it means that you will be able to discover the identity of these people. The Bible has often warned us not to believe the false prophet. Your guardian angels are not advising you. They are warning you. Dreaming of a dead pastor praying for you. If you dream that a dead pastor was praying for you, it would also have negative connotations. It can mean that you or someone close to you is suffering from a health condition. The situation is directly affecting you. It is the best time for you to encourage them to seek proper medical attention. Aside from poor physical health, it may also be related to spiritual health. The presence of a dead priest is a sign that your faith is wavering. If you want to address this problem, you should seek the support of someone. Keeping your confidence is necessary in these times. Dreaming of pastor praying aloud. Dreaming that the pastor is praying aloud for you can be associated with your hidden desires. Perhaps you are afraid that others may judge you for this. Therefore, you are looking for someone to utter those prayers and wishes on your behalf. This dream scenario could also appear if you have been going through a tough situation in your life. You hope that someone can point you towards the right direction to overcome this challenging period. Dreaming about a pastor praying with other people. If there are other people present in your dream apart from the pastor, your subconsciousness reminds you that you are not alone in this life. There are people around you that share and support your goals. They are cheering for your happiness and passion. It is a piece of positive news telling you that you are surrounded by people who genuinely love and care for you. It also carries good news to the family. It means that the coming period will be full of love and harmony. Dreaming of receiving a blessing from a pastor. Receiving a blessing from the preacher or a pastor can be extra comforting. Being blessed means that you will be receiving the kindness and positivity of others. The sound will of others will be directed towards you. Perhaps you have shown them good deeds in the past, and they are only repaying it. It is a welcoming dream telling you that someone is sending you fortune and compassion. You should rest assured that the things that you've prayed for will now be answered. Do not take this blessing for granted and share it with other people. Be generous in sharing the light that you are receiving with other people. Conclusion. Dreaming of a pastor praying for you implies that you are cruising along with a critical point in your life. The next period could reveal the outcome of your situation. However, it is not the time for you to panic. Instead, you should resolve your stress and anxiety to be more prepared for the changes that might happen. Try to get your emotions and thoughts in control. Understand that you are not overlooked and ignored. On the contrary, you have people who authentically care about you.